It's day 45 of taking a free-wheel car the entire length of Africa. We no longer have a car and we've been dumped in the Ghanaian jungle somewhere. So Sheila's gearbox was more blown than Bill Clinton and was throwing up bits of metal. The last time we saw her, she was on a flatbed truck in the night time heading to the north of Accra. So we hopped in a taxi and headed for the jungle to find our lost free-wheel car. This Dutch legend, Mr. Yao, or Yao, is saving our skin by creating all these contacts in Ghana for us to make sure we get fixed. Now the only issue now is that we need to get it done before our Nigerian visas expire, otherwise we're really in the shit. Thanks to our friend Yao, a Ghanaian-born Dutchman, I know, and I thought I was special, we were able to track down Sheila. And Seth was wearing the right coloured t-shirt, because we were in the shit.
Looks like we need to drop the transmission out of Sheila. We gotta unbolt the transmission from the engine, pull the drive shaft, and then we're gonna check the clutch as well while we're in there, and we gotta wait for a gearbox to come from the UK, so hopefully that can get done by the end of the week.
So there we go, just a spare transmission and a spare clutch from a Reliant Robin, which we'd need to find lying about somewhere in Africa. We found local mechanic Ramsey, no relation to Gordon, who gave us some wise words.
An interesting car to see for the trip, you know. Personally, I would not dream, not even think of the reality, to dream of making this long trip with this tricycle.
With Ramsey's optimism, we needed to load up on beer, as it would be a long week. We returned the next day to see the extent of the damage. The clutch was more buggered than Epstein's Island, and the gears inside the transmission were missing all of its teeth, much like a 90s junkie from Glasgow. Sheila was now losing more parts than Stevie Wonder's Lego set, and we had concerns. As you've seen, we're very much in the shit, and Sheila is as well. Gearbox kaput, completely kaput. The tricky thing is now, there's only 500 of these cars made. This is one of 3. Sorry. And yeah, getting a new one's not going to be easy. And on top of that,
My Nigerian visa expires on Christmas Day, so we're gonna go to the Nigerian embassy and see if I can get some sort of extension while we wait for one of these bad boys to come in the mail.
to de-stress, we took ourselves to Ghana's famous coffin district. They famously turn caskets into whatever your profession used to be. And of course, we tried to get them to make a Reliant Robin version. Let us know in the comments what your casket shape or item would be. While you're there, only 38% of you actually follow this channel who watch these videos, so please, it means the world to us. It is free. Push that follow button. You make of the fantasy coffins?
I really liked them. I really wanted to get a small one of Sheila. That would have been the dream.
If we had more time, we would have. I think it's quite apt that we're visiting a place of death when our car's dead. Join us next time to see which is the final nail in Sheila's coffin.